Hello and welcome to episode 18 of my Grombrindal campaign. This is, as you've seen, the season finale, so let's win. Let's fulfill the last grand grudge.
My anger burns bright.
And let's see. I don't suppose these guys want to make peace. Just check for fun. Cannot negotiate with them. Oh well, that's just too bad, isn't it?
There be demons, I hope. Let us find our deaths.
Rictus is just gone.
This is a game.
As is done justly. Thinking about being all gone.
Thorek Ironbrow. For the wisdom
We just
of Valea.
turn these
You
off.
have my hammer. By my hammer it will be done. Journeying on. You summoned me?
Oh, that's interesting.
Agreed. I've cast the runes.
Didn't realize you had to make that choice.
Consider it done.
Well,
Token of the Great Horned One.
Revenge incarnate. Run Riki.
that were thing. Nope. Okay, in that case, it's a clear war.
Never. String up.
New siege and
Already done.
this could be an entertaining battle, so I'll just fight it out. Unnecessary, but funny. Well, let's move this over here to make sure this army comes in first, and
Thorek Ironbrow. Grudge thrower.
why not just
Thorek
start?
Ironbrow. Archer. Anu. We'll guard it. Take them down.
Here,
Hey! Kazuk! Attack the Orcs! Warriors!
actually, I want to drop him in right here to ambush them. Now I think about it.
Thorek Ironbrow! The clans unite! That'll do! Thorek Ironbrow! Castle! Fire! Reload! Fire! It is a reckoning. It is an order. Master of runecraft.
I remember there once was a time it was horrible,
The anvil's might.
if you can believe it, and maybe you can't. How it worked was actually you had a cooldown for rune magic that was shared across your whole army,
Warriors.
as well as your normal cooldown, which has the
Move.
practical effect of making rune magic even worse than it is.
Romney's hammer.
That's already not the
Quick
best.
about it. Yes, Thane! Slayers!
Now, this is something you don't see every day.
Charge! By Valea's will!
An absolute disaster area.
On the way! Go! Make some! Take to the air! Range fire! Range fast! Shoot! And! Adu! Go!
I like the assumes a lot,
Strike
honestly.
out! Nothing can stop us! Right! Vengeance roll!
Yeah, I guess you go out further than you. Well, actually, I mean, they'll have more units, so bring them over there.
Grudge thrower! Pump those dwarf legs!
We'll win easily, I feel.
Thoric Iron Brow!
Ghosty boy.
Strike out! Strike out!
Might as well.
The runes are cast! For the Cutters Encore! Aye! Whirlers! Get them! And... Hazuk! Valea's blessing on us! Fulfill our oaths and
Yeah.
die!
Of course, this is
The
a
ancestor gods!
really silly thing to do, to drop the army on the enemy army like that, but it's funny.
Pull out! Dwarfs, ready axes! Let us bleed for the clan!
And
Dom Grom!
I could get Thork over there.
Attack! Darwin, attack! Yes, yes! Have at them!
So here we are.
Strike out!
And
Blow out! Rune of
suffering
smiting upon-
enormous casualties, I see.
Move now! No more faffing!
My teal stone, eh?
Blow forefathers! Gyro bomber! Take aim! Get them! Preparing bombing run! As you command! Thoric Iron Brow!
Yes, yes!
It is a reckoning!
Shameful display.
Obey me!
Let's get this explosion. Well,
Thoric
we
Iron
have to
Brow!
use his lightning a bit.
Strike the runes! Hearth and home! Oath and steel!
And a ball.
My own fur!
And you can get replacements. Fine. Where is it? Mountain Mass.
Thoric Iron Brow! Summon me if you dare!
Let's get rid of them. Ooh, loot and occupy, that sounds great.
Master Rune Lord. Axes and armor.
Never.
Thoric Iron Brow. Off we go. For Cazador. Iron Breaker.
So before, it's really interesting that they're allowed to say that, because the PG3 is allowed to say it, but whatever, I mean, not complaining, of course.
Smiting upon them.
Just think it's interesting.
For the ancestor gods. Strike out! We demand blood! Take him down! Charge! Obey me!
Which are they getting affected by? Alright.
Will of Iron! Strike the runes! Oath and steel! Charge! Thoric Iron Brow!
Check an axe at him.
Might! Aye!
I just animation cancel and get a free axe throw?
Yeah! Hearth and home!
I think I did. No, that was pretty cool, I have to say. Even though it's a shame we don't know sorcerers or priests. Okay. Die. Perish.
For the wisdom of Valea.
That'd be cool, but obviously not an important thing. And at this point, we don't really have to do anything, I think. It's just cancel here and wait 5 turns. So these are probably going to be 5 kind of bland turns, but don't worry, we should get attacked and we demolish these guys.
Cease. I am the Slayer King. It's as good as done. I suppose so.
No. Ah. Hmm. You know, let's just see what happens if you give the AI the control of most of the stuff. Let's just see what happens. Why not? Well,
Demon Slayer.
so we just start position here and watch.
What are we? There! For the High King! Miners! Move off! For the High King! For the Ancestor Gods! Range far! Range fast! Fate cursed! Grimnir waits! I'll give a dag! Shoot!
There's a monument in this trap.
Miners!
Okay, good work, everyone. Re-aim. Throw your grenades on this one. Commanders, have this well in hand. Really interesting that we're listed as having this sort of disadvantage. I mean, I guess it makes sense with how this is going. I guess throwing a ton of grenades on a Terrorgeist is actually the secret best way to fix them. By fix them, I mean fix them being a problem.
We shame the ancestors. Now is the season of our discontent.
And then guess we can all go here. And yep, that's what we want to see. We'll line these guys back up here. No, you don't escape. You die. Over here, let's see. Not the most effective tactics, but they're getting rid of these guys all the same. Our allies are moving in to provide good support. Varguff doesn't seem materially that different from Terrorgeist. Keep it surrounded and throw blasting charges on it. Please actually throw the charges, guys. You know, just throw frags on him. Or don't, whatever. Not an issue, truly. Throw that over there. And let's see. Guess we can just wait. Okay, these are not the most intelligently controlled units, but I guess that's kind of on me for, you know, putting them there. That. Wish you could give orders or at least suggestions to your allies. Especially if they're really under your country's control. Guess we're just going to carry on like this for a little bit. So, yeah. Now the army loss, and that's that. And the battle. So, we've got this, and why not destroy? Sure, whatever, we don't really care. And are they just feeding armies? They are,
Master of runecraft. Casting the runes.
then that's not gonna work out so well.
Bane of demons.
And I mean, you know.
Can I help you? Lord of Clan Morgrim. I am the Slayer King.
And you know, it's...
For my oath. I do.
We know how this is going.
I'll get on it. I suppose so. The Slayer in me seeks death. Master of runecraft.
Just get rid of this army.
Rune Lord.
Completely gone. And yeah, now it's pretty much just a waiting game because
If you say so, beardling.
the preeminent faction and
It is time. Aye, but the axe of Dargo demands blood.
yeah, just get them out here and
I refuse. What?
can just cycle through. And okay, I don't really understand why, but okay. Why buy a ball if the campaign continued long enough? So, what's this? Oh well.
Death Seeker. Follow at your peril. I am the White Dwarf.
I just want to say thank you to everyone who stuck through this whole campaign, and to everyone who's new, and everyone who jumped in when they want to, and jumped out when they didn't.
What do you want?
Everyone is welcome to watch, of course. Gotta get those view times up. But yeah, I couldn't be where I'm at without all of y'all's help, and
Onwards.
I have things planned for and I hope to do in the future. More campaigns. And I know this might not have been the most interesting one, but hopefully the next one will be a bit cooler. And I have so many questions as to why there are that many skulls. That is like, Anyway, we look here, just 4 turns, and then we win, I think, because let's just take, a quick look at this, and oh wow, we got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3, we just need this. And because it's fun, Let's collect all the Pokemon.
Throne bearers, let's march.
So that's interesting. Huh. Foul. Okay. Are Cathay humans? For purposes of this, I seriously don't know. I think they are, but are they? Playing on the concept, you know. But anyway. Why? What's wrong with people these days? Never having a nice, fair, honest, good, clean, healthy, shall we say, trade agreement. Oh wow, Wolfric actually attacked. Okay. A bit weird. Bye bye.
Glorious. The ancestors agree.
So let's just go ahead and say that that's not okay. We need to retaliate with a big army.
Summon me if you dare.
Bunch of slayers. I guess they're all really sad at what happened.
Yes, yes. There be demons, I hope. Run, Ricky! I'll do it!
Let's give him... that.
What?
And the White
An
Dwarf.
act.
Let's see. Got that. Let's give him some more hit points just to be healthy. And of course,
Onward.
let me know if there's anything that I can do better.
Now. Bring 'em.
Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see in future campaigns. And yeah, in general, just please help me know how I'm doing, what you like, what you don't like,
Don't stop till you're dead.
and
Hey up.
how I'm doing, all that. Always want to understand what you think and how everyone feels.
Malachi McKayson. Greatest inventor. By Grundy, it's me. Aye, these ones are handy.
Uh-huh. I love that he's like a lord. No, well, he is, but I love that he's a horde and can do recruitment like that. It's great.
Innovator.
But now,
Slayer.
you're so close to being done. Oh, they're actually attacking. Huh. Well, it's too late. Oh. That's what we like to see. Right. Huh.
What? Time to
Punish
slay
him.
the Oathbreakers.
That elephant's trunk with those spikes or teeth on the end, that was a bit creepy. Chaos is alive and, well, I suppose you'd say.
Doom Chaser.
So we've got two.
There's no bother. I'll do it.
Okay, we're finally
Yes.
getting some serious
For Slayer Cape.
opposition.
I'm not gonna die standing here. It's as good as done. Onward.
Well, that's how they want to be.
I'm here. Kill them.
Just gonna have to destroy them like this.
You know who I am.
Let's see, this army.
If you say so, beardling. Iron Weld. No. I'll get on it. I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
So destroy this army. These armies, I should say. Come on, move along.
To war. There will be blood.
We've got rid of them.
The Dwarfs need me.
Just go away, vampires. You're not wanted here.
How can I help? Joey, forward! Yes? It's as good as done. Such a thing is impossible. I suppose so. I'm going.
Bolster all the armies, of
I've grown
course, to
restless.
make sure that don't get
Moving.
picked off, and okay, fine, lose money. Well, wonder what would happen if my empire just vanished and this world just played out more. It's an interesting question I wonder a lot about sometimes. You know, I think there is a guy who did a video sort of like that. He used a mod to play as the High Elves in the southeastern islands, and just remove Fog of War and watch the game play out like that. So that's kind of, but whatever.
I
It's
will
not
do as you ask.
exactly what I call prior. Okay.
Follow at your peril.
Okay, I guess we have to.
Aye, it will better our cause.
You know, get this
Vengeful Runelord. I
going,
suppose so.
just in case. There he goes. Clearly, Korn is not interested in
lost.
sensible life. You know, I could just leave there and it'd be accurate. They don't really care about living
I'll
life
cast the
sensibly.
runes. By the Forge Father.
Probably just punch through these armor. Yeah, no, yeah, we're not going to take that defeat.
Ready. Very well. This may work.
Attack!
Yeah, this should work out better. Not so undefeatable now, are you?
I am the White Dwarf. Agreed then.
And...
I
wow, that's a very long movement
cast the
range.
runes.
How much of a movement does he have anyway? Not saying, hold on.
Leave it to me. You know who I am? You tempt my wrath? Our enemies shall tremble.
So,
I have killed
11,
your kind for ages.
20,
Would you stake your soul thus?
20.
Only obey Bloodfather. Heading out.
Aye. Yes, my oath is intact.
Armed and ready. It is time. I'm ready.
Wow. Actually, I'm here anyway, so I might as well. This will be the end of the campaign, I think. Aw, they decided to act like that, did they? Well, we're gonna act like this. And... hold up. We ransom coordinates. Okay. Don't really understand it, but alright. And you know what? You love it. Or maybe you don't love it, but if you don't love it, that's just sad. We're gonna fight this last one. Right, so...
Minus.
as ever,
A white dwarf. By my beard.
it seems, we just go for it.
Aye, to arms.
Blood sacrifice. Yep. You cannot gain positive healing from blood sacrificing yourself, which is... I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because it'd be really weird if you could. Oh no. So, how about you just go chill over there and... oh, I was gonna see how long it was gonna take. Not that matters, of course.
For the ancestors. Yes, for that. Rock out. Get moving. Rage fire. Rage fast. The next hill is ours! Stop!
It's like art,
The clans unite!
poetry, and
Move it out!
let's see, let's let this go for a bit. Grom of Grindal. Just had an idea. What if they all threw grenades at the Bloodthirster? Would that hurt? I'm guessing yes, and a lot.
Fulfill our oaths and die! Get moving! Nothing can stop us!
Oh yeah, they have the spears. Forgot about those, but
The clans unite! Stop! Ah, it's a game!
yes, Grombrindal, this is a game called Total War Warhammer 3. You are very astute.
Prepare bombing run! Charge!
They're moving a little faster. Chopping a little faster, they should be flying away.
Vengeance! The clans unite! Anu! Down! Understood! Very well! Vengeance! Kill Orcs! Aye, as ye command! For the ancestor gods!
Take out them. Oh, no, no, you don't. So, that's insight to Bretonian society through that quote. And let's have an insight into the Society of Challengers of Core. Thus to say, mostly dead, because, well, you can see the remaining total for yourself. I think it's hilarious how we ransom them and don't execute them as dwarves. I don't understand why it works like that, but, I guess? Shout out to the Blessed Dread for hanging on this long and keeping Dark Elf culture alive. Also, of course, Malice Darkblade, though his work is, shall we say, maybe a little less impressive, at least to me. Then again, I did do a lot of operations up there, so maybe I kind of skewed the probabilities. I don't know.
Talk if you must. It won't change your fate.
These elves specifically are not giving a good reputation to their civilization. But there it is. We've got these done. The end is nigh. Long victory achieved. Well, there you have it. That's what a Grombrindal long victory looks like, at least in this story. I'll give you a chance to... No, statistics first. Yep, here are the statistics. Took out 18th factions, that's quite impressive. Now, just need to take a look at the records. Well, looks like that's it. As ever, thank you so much, and while this campaign ends, my gratitude does not. Tomorrow, of course.
You're a threat to the Karazanko. Close.
Oh, that's creepy. Anyway, tomorrow, of course, got a new campaign coming out for y'all, and let's just say these skulls would be very appreciated by that faction, but I don't know if we'll ever make it there. Who could we be playing as? Well, that's that.
I will sear your mouth.
That's not what I wanted to do. Our grudges are dealt with. Our accounts are settled. And it's time for me to leave you. As ever, as I say so much, thank you very much.